If you have a spiritual business but you're not using the 4R method yet, let me show you real quickly how to use it and what it actually does and how it saves you a ton of time as a spiritual entrepreneur. So these are the 4Rs, and this is something that I developed over the years. I'm a spiritual business mentor. I work only with healers, coaches, light workers, and all those lovely spiritual beings. The reason why this really works is because when you are driven by making a positive impact in the world, the least thing you want to be doing is freaking out about your marketing or getting caught up in that entire chaos that marketing can cause for you. So I wanted to really simplify your sort of actions that you could be doing when you're completely feeling a little bit overwhelmed or feeling a bit like, I'm not sure what to do. So starting with the first R, which is going to be to recognize, which means to recognize the impact that you have already made on your clients. Okay, so shift the efforts that you are doing within your marketing to highlight client testimonials, highlight the experiences, highlight the genuine feedback that you're receiving from your current and your previous clients. This helps you for two reasons. One of them is going to ease that marketing load for you, because you don't have to come up with new content, you don't have to think about, oh my god, what am I going to do now, but you can literally shift the focus onto the perspective of your clients. And this is basically what we call social proof. So when we are trying to buy a service or a product or a solution, we are more likely to say yes to something like that if we've seen that other people have tried it and if it has been proven by society. So shift your focus and recognize the actual impact you have already made. And the second R is going to be your relatability. How can you share some parts of your stories or part of your spiritual journey or your development journey with your audience in a way that they can also relate to you, and you can also relate to your clients? So this is a two-way situation here. So try to really put yourself into your client's shoes and see, like, on what level can you understand them truly? What is it that you two have in common? What sort of similarities you went through? What sort of experiences or struggles or challenges you faced as well? And how can you empower them by sharing how you overcame part of these challenges or experiences? When we feel that we are relating to one another, we are more likely to say yes to work with them. The third R is going to be recycling. And yes, while recycling is amazing for our planet, it is also an incredible goldmine within your marketing activities if you are a spiritual or conscious entrepreneur. It basically means that you don't have to be allocating a ton of your time to dashing out new content. You can just start recycling what worked well previously, or start cross-promoting your content on different platforms in different formats. For example, some of my captions on my social posts are going to be the sort of draft versions of my blog post on my website, which is Connect One Marketing. And also I'm going to be reusing some of the transcripts of my videos in my newsletter. So be creative and start recycling what you already put out there. And the most important R within the 4R method is to recharge, because you need to remember that your business is nothing but an extension of your own energy. So if you are feeling chaotic, or you're in a panicky state, or if you're feeling overwhelmed, that energy is going to trickle into your business as well. And your potential clients or customers are going to sense that desperation, that exhaustion, that fed upness, that whatever it is that you're feeling. So if you really feel like you're completely lost and you just don't feel like doing anything, and you can't even take a step back to figure out what to do, please, by all means, go and take a proper break and recharge yourself, because there's nothing more important than your own sanity and your own mental health. So if you are just you in your business, please make sure that you take a couple of days off. Nothing is going to fall apart. If you have someone to delegate it to, if you have a team around you, even better, so you can really fully step away. But if it's just you, even then, just let people know that you're not going to be available for a few days. Shut down your laptop, shut down your phone if you can, and just try to really relax and recharge. So to recap really quickly, just remember to recognize the impact that you already made. So that would be your testimonials and your customer reviews. Create and share your relatable story with your audience so they can really get you, they can vibe with you, and they can resonate with you. Recycle any previous content that you created that could be used on different platforms in different formats as well. And most importantly, recharge your own mind so that energetically as well, your business is going to be thriving.